How do you folks on YouTube? Rage Christ here, about to play some more Silksong. Last video you guys would have seen is my journey through Bile Water and my fight against Groll the Great, where I managed to beat him first try. I've heard that he's actually quite a difficult boss, one of the hardest in the game, so I've actually turned that into a short, which and a short little video, and a short. So that should be on the playlist just before this. So if you haven't seen it, check it out. It was good. But aside from that, since I've seen you guys last, I have actually played a little bit. I beat the... I don't know, it was a boss. Some boss downstairs in Farfields. It was some bird thingy. Can't remember now. Beat that. And I did that off stream just because I was trying to do a thing with the puppies and it didn't work out so well, so I haven't uploaded that, but all good. So, I was going to make my way back up to the room where I fought Groll, and on my way up there, I came across what appears to be the start of the Trail's End little side quest. So I'm going to do that with you guys. So let's get into it. Alrighty. That was a lot of talking. Sorry about that. Let's go. Oh, I've just noticed my camera is a little bit high and I can't see the screen past it. There we go. That's better. That is betterer. Okay. So, went over here and then found what appears to be the start of the trail. That didn't go so well. I just dropped a button input there. Ooh, I thought I was going to get away with that. I did not. Alright, we're going this way? We are going this way. So I think it might have been just here, yeah. So, let's do it. What is that noise? Okay. So I'm going nice and slow, so as not to lose the trail. Okay. Where is she going now? Over here. I probably should have gone this way. Let's do that again. Okay. How do I get up there? I honestly don't remember. How do I get up there? Is it like this? Yeah, I think it is. Oh, maybe not. Oh, that's right. I remember now. It's this way. Is there some more of the trail up here somewhere? Three, four. Ow. 3, 4, 5. And heal. Okay. And we go up. So to go up, we have to go this way. So she's gone over here. And I almost stacked it there. Might just take those guys out before they get in the way. So we're going up. Alright, gotcha. And then this way. Alright. I'm picking up what you're putting down. And then where? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now where do I go? Where did she go? That's the real question. Is it there or here? Over here, maybe? Three, 4, 5, 6. I honestly don't know where to go from here. Is it up here? I don't know where she is. I might have to go back down. Which is a long way, but that's fine. Ooh, that was close. Is it here? Yes, it is here. And this way. Okay, not a problem. Oh. No. That's fine. It's alright, we saved it. We've lost the trail though. Well, it's got to be over here somewhere though, right? Where is she? Is it here? I feel like it's here somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Ooh, nice try. Okay, so we go down. Across. Ooh, that was a bit close. Ow. Forgot about all these damn traps. Okay, so where from here? I'm assuming over here. Well, there was an up there, maybe not. Here we go, so here. Sorry I'm so quiet, folks. It's quite a challenging little route. Now, just before I forget, I'm just quickly setting something up. Okay, because I've got to do that before. Right, where are we going from here? Yeah, that wasn't so bad. This way. That didn't quite work. No! Get a little bit of help getting up. Alright, and we go, and we go, and we go. What's all this? Was this here before? This feels new. I haven't been here. Where even was this? How have I not found this before? Ooh, clean water. Nice.
Hello there.
Hello there. Gaming, how's it going? I hope you're going well. I am currently tracking Shakra. I've got my little quest and I found the start of her little path. So I don't know how far along she is, but we'll see if we find her. But how are you doing today, gaming? Definitely finding signs of her, having already cleared the area. Come on, let me... No, that's not what I want to do. I want to go... I wanted to do something like that, but no, that seems pretty solid. Ooh. Okay. Let's go have a chit-chat. Hopefully she's okay. Hello! Pashanka, hornet-wielding needle. For that is your name, is it not? I've heard it spoken in this land with reverence. Yeah. Look, what do you mean? We've met before. I had hoped you would accept my summons. In these moments, one is good, but two is best. I would not deny the wish, Shakra. A somber ceremony seemed likely at this trail's end, and I am sadly proved correct. This, then, is your master? Oh, she doesn't look too good. The fiercest of my tribe, here she lies. I called her master, true, but she was mother just as much, more by far than the bug who bore me. Oh. Among the many marvels of this kingdom, she found a fine place to meet her end. Ended by age, my tribe would call that shame, but I see only strength unbeaten. Even as her shell betrayed her, she walked this kingdom's breadth. It was her trail followed that allowed me to share witness to its dignity. Hornet-wielding needle, you too have journeyed these many paths, as my master before us. Join me now for her song sending. It is time for her soul to walk beyond her shell. Okay. That's sad. She always called you child-wielding needle until now. Oh, did she? Yeah, true. Whereas now she respects me because I've managed to come all this way with her. Trail's end. Oh. For sharing this moment, I shall have you accept a gift, one I had believed I would never pass. One I had believed I would never pass. Okay. You would take these rings and the learnings to make more. They are built of a clever method devised by my master, and I will crush hard this kingdom's toughest shell. Use them, and she is remembered. My thanks, Shakra. To gain a tool so defined by its owner, I am much grateful. They shall prove a great aid on my own journey. Oh. Hardened throwing weapon of the warrior Shakra. Blunt force weapon that rebounds between enemies and hard surfaces. Kind of sounds a bit like the conch cutter, really. And she's gone. Oh. Alright, well, that's kind of sad. Just checking for secrets and other paths. Is that a new song? Yeah, it is a new song. Definitely a new song. Don't know what to do with it. I have no idea what to do with it. Like, the only place I can think of where songs are somewhat relevant are at these little guide markers, a few of which are flagged. And I think there was a place, it might be up here, there was a place somewhere where there was this odd little place, where you could play music. But, yeah, new song. But probably doesn't play here. Yeah, it's only just in that one little spot. I guess to mourn. Ooh, what was that? Nothing. Nope, no places. Alright, well, I guess we're done here. Having a good look around, just in case. But we look like we're done. So... okay, and it's just done. So what's the deal with Shakra now? Wonder if she'll be back at Bellheart? Is that what it's called? Yeah, wonder if she'll be back at Bellheart or somewhere else. I don't know. Anyway, onward and upward. So the next thing to do is go up to Bilehaven. And look for another stagway. Not that they're called stagways, they're called something else. I can't remember what now. I could have swore I've looked around this area. Anyway. Maybe I tried to get up there and couldn't. That could be it. Okay. So. This is where I fought Grohl. So I managed to beat... oh, this isn't where I fought Grohl. This is just near where I fought Grohl. But, yeah, I managed to beat him first try, which was good. Oh, okay, let's get out of there before those guys hit me. I remember there's some silk up here. So let's go get that. Here we go. Rest at our little bench. And keep going. What was in there? I think there was just an item in here from memory. Oh, and what looks like soul from the first Hollow Knight. Okay. Which is probably how he managed to shoot those things at me. Because he had a little stash of soul. Anyway, from here we're going upwards. Okay, so up, up, up. Up, and we have no map for this area. So, new area. Okay. Oh! Oh, that happened to me last time. That's right, I forgot about that. Bloody hell. Should I be doing something to that, like killing it? Can I kill it? Can I maybe... Nope. Ah, don't go down. I'm trying to actually kill the body. Got it. Baranak. Toothy growth that lives on cave roofs. Wraps wayward bugs with its long tongue and then drags them up to be consumed. Well, isn't that just lovely? Hit the body, yeah. Thanks. Now I hear something different. Maybe I should have equipped some of Shakra's stuff. Okay. Oh god, it's another one! Oh, oh, that's bloody horrid. This looks bad. Where'd it go? Ah! Duct sucker, suction creature surviving on the thick slime that coats its caves. Well, oh. Oh, it reminds me. It reminds me of stuff. It reminds me of one of the enemies from the last game, and it's just. Oh, it reminds me of the waterways. Oh god, not you again. Actually, you know what? No. Got it. Okay. Okay. This place is horrid. Oh, fell. Okay. It's so creepy. Oh god, another one. Really? What, did it just respawn? Ugh. Well, at least if this one respawns as well, I'm able to farm them for the journal entry at least. How many left? 2 more. Well, why not? Ugh, 1 left. Okay, got it. Okay, hiding its tongue amongst fronds so similar. There is impressive style to this one's trickery. There really is. Where are we at, Ray? Adrian, how's it going, Adrian? I am exploring. Where am I exploring? I'm exploring north of Bylewater. And it is decidedly unpleasant here. Like, not pleasant at all. It is dark and creepy. And this thing looks like it's going to do something bad. I'm just going to charge up one of these. Key of Apostate. Hey! Okay. And now, this place is great. This place is wonderful. Absolutely. Just lovely. How is this thing not done? Does this thing die, or is it just gonna dingle dangle? Now, I've been wondering for a while where I was gonna get that key. Okay, something tells me that thing's not going anywhere. Bit off more than it can chew, absolutely. I see. Well, music's not... So what has it bitten then? So it's... Okay, so it's choked on it, but what is that? It's a... Is it someone that I know, or is it just some random PC? Also... Okay, it's just some random PC. Not a problem. Or NPC, I should say. Okay, well, let's try going in here, I think. At least now I can continue exploring the slab. That's the bug that caged you. There was a bug that caged me. Oh! Oh! That makes sense. Same but different, like same type. Yeah, I get it. Okay. Alright, the lore now makes sense. Because I'm like, why is there a key to the slab here? I understand. It's... I mean, why the bug was here, I don't know. But it was here for some reason, capturing things to bring it back to the slab. And got captured. And then that's choked on it. Okay, and now the lore makes sense. Why there's a key here for the slab makes sense. Love it. Okay. Okay. Is there anything... I'm kind of tempted to go under here just to have a look. Well, that got me nowhere. That's fine. We can heal. And hopefully I don't fall back in. Is that sticks? Hello? I don't know whether to rest or not. I don't think I will. Huntress! Huntress! Spider, your stench is strange, yet similar. Your tension is smelt strong. Do I seem a threat to you? You do, but also you look like sticks. This whole land keeps me cautious, tall one, and your claws look to have seen much sharp use. Yes, I kill gladly, but only to feed my shell and my brood to come. Your meat, much sustenance it could grant, but too hard to pry. Your long false claw would slash back swift. Absolutely. So wholesome, same but different, bud. So wholesome. Okay, well.
That's fine.
Good, so you can sense my skill, as are yours. A truce then, that we both shall live beyond our meeting. Okay. You stay, spider. My brood needs meat, much. The organs of others. Or would you instead offer your own? No. Gift us shells warm insides as sweet feast for my brood's birth meal? No. What? 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 So, is she wanting me to find something and bring it back? Very well, spider. Keep your organs for now. Like, she seems to be suggesting I offer myself. That's not happening. Chased the prey, fled in fear, saw the caverns high. All must flee, that I may see your claws sharp. That I may know your masks bold, stalk and smell and seek. Would you gift organs for my brood, spider, upon first waking my children, will be consumed with craving? I mean, I'm assuming this is to bring something back, not to give myself. Brood feast.
Buenera.
I will not offer my own organs, Hunter, though I may bring the meat of others slain. Good spider. Skewered, shredded, seared, bring it all. Much will be needed, enough to sate my brood to come.
Cadestre.
Several of my tools can prepare the meats you request. I have been fortunate to find so varied an arsenal within your lands. My brood has not long till hatching, spider. Do your duty swift, and you shall see reward for the slaughter. Okay. I await the meat, spider. Bring me much, enough to sate my brood to come. Okay. I'm reluctant to rest, because I'm afraid that she's going to eat me. Alright, we're good. So, what do I need to do for this? Oh. Use tools to acquire organs of various types, so Huntress may feed her brood. Seared organ, shredded organ, skewered organ. So I'm assuming seared is going to be with fire, shredded is going to be with, I don't know, and skewered is going to be like with my pin. Well, I'm not really using the right sort of crest for this. Maybe if I was using architect and I can equip a bunch of things like, I mean, that's probably going to be shredding. That's okay. So this one will be the burning, I think. So let's make Pimpillo be down. Let's make this one be shredding, I assume. And that's probably how it's going to work. And let's go straight pin for there. Alright, I think we're good. I still don't know how throwing a ring works. I might just quickly use that and see. Just to see what it does. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, that's cool. I'll equip that later when I'm not trying to skewer things. Okay, so we want straight pin. I assume this is the sort of combination we need. Oh, I forgot how bad this is. Not a fan of this particular setup. But we'll see how we go. There's probably something back here now. There it is. So does that count? Okay, so that's 1. That's 3. Okay, and how many do I need? 35? Oh my god, I'm going to be here all day. You guys don't want to watch this. Okay, so let's do one of these. I assume that counts. That does not count. Well, that sucks. You guys want to see me do that? Alright, hang on. Where am I even going? There's more to this. There has to be. Oh, go away. So what I just did doesn't count. That's a shame. Okay, so is there anything else down here? No! Oh, no. Hang on, let me go rest. I don't want that. I don't want that. There we go. Get rid of the maggots. Gross. Alright. Okay, so... I wasn't just paying enough attention. Is there more over here? Let's have a quick look. Oh god, you! I forgot about you. Got it. Seared organ. Okay. And that gave me 1 of those. And I need 15. Oh my goodness, this is... It's going to take forever. Oh, get off. Okay. Well, that's... Oh, that's right. There's nothing further over there, is there? Okay, well... Is that really it for this area? Is there not a map? No! I guess not. That is odd. I'm surprised there's no map. There must be some other direction to go in. Also, I think what I'll do is rather than having all the tools, that's going to be inefficient. I'm going to be better off actually just going back to my Wanderer and just equipping, say, this one. Don't know if that's the best tool for this, but... Or maybe Sting Shard or something, I don't know. We'll start with Straight Pin. Yeah, we'll start with Straight Pin and we'll use that. That'll probably be the skewer. And, yeah, let's just go hunting. Okay, well, I'm going to be using a lot of tools, apparently. Did I not get something for that one? Hello? That didn't even count. Oh, man. Guess that doesn't count as a skewer? Okay, well, let's see what does count then. Well, if that doesn't count as a skewer, I'm assuming long pin would. I mean, that's pretty skewerish. It's pretty crap for a skewer, though. We'll try conch cutter, because I'm not a fan of long pin. It's very slow. Okay, well that did work, but that did a shred rather than a skewer. Okay, so let's find a skewer. I'm assuming it has to be long pin then, rather than straight pin. That's a bummer. I wonder if the actual thing will help. No, it doesn't. It doesn't really give clues. Okay, well, let's do it. I am gonna end up getting a bit low on resources here. This is just how they want you to start using these resources, I assume. There we go. Skewered organ. That's what I thought. It might be best to do this quest elsewhere. Absolutely. I mean, this is just me trying to work out what works and what doesn't. I wouldn't just keep going up and down and doing this all day. I wouldn't do that to you guys. I'm not sure where will be a good area, but this is definitely not the place to do it. The other thing is that I want to explore this area to see... like, is this it? Is there anything else here around anywhere? Like, it's unusual for a place to have no map. That's all I'm saying. But I don't see one. Suppose I could go to the slab now that I've got that thing. That seems to be what it's encouraging me to do. Where can I go from here? Well, I might as well just go straight down and go to the... Because I don't want to be hunting here. This place sucks. I definitely don't want to be hunting these guys. Not the place I want to be. Okay, well, I mean, I might hunt a few of these, but in saying that, if I try that, they're going to be... Maybe if I do something like this? This tool sucks. Those guys are easy. They're good for when you need silk. Oh, they're great for when you need silk. Not so much for this purpose, though. Oh, I forgot how to use the damn other thing. I wonder. Got it! That went quite well. Okay, that went very, very well, but now I'm out of materials, so I need to go. How many did I get for that, by the way? I got 1. Oh, that's a painful quest. Okay. I assume this isn't going to do anything. No. It's got to be something bigger, obviously. Okay. Let's head down. Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What about you? Well, I can't even hit you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ouch. And down we go. Try not to get stabbed. Ow. Okay, down, heal. Alright, I think we're there. Yeah, we're pretty much there. Alrighty. Oh, can't really attack you, can I? How did I not get him then? Alright. Okay, we're nearly there. Nearly back to our bench. What is this thing up here? I honestly can't remember. Oh, that's right. How on earth do I get there? Huh. Maybe via the underworks or something. Actually, what was that? That is nothing. Okay. Alright, well, let's head on down. Oh, in the water. Damn it. That's fine. Okay. Now. Do I really need to use Longpin for this? It's terrible. Where would be a better place for me to hunt? Probably... I'm thinking... maybe around Greymore. There's a part just near the little halfway home place that's got bugs right next to a bench. That could be handy. Am I near there? Yeah, I'm not far from there. So I might try that out. If you guys have any other farming spots that you would suggest, do let me know. How are you still alive? Okay. Possibly not the most efficient way of doing it, but... Hang on, there's one other place. Oh, that got me one. Nice. Oh my god, the angle of these is terrible. Coral Chambers gives good rosaries. True. I could go there for rosaries. That way I'm sort of doing the best of both worlds. And long rooms have groups of 3. Well, that's true. I was going to get this group of 3 here. But that's a very good point. And I could potentially also, while I'm there, be searching for the Wandering Merchant. And doing fine pins. Yes. Yes. 2 birds, 1 stone. Let's go. I wonder if that'll work. I wonder if it'll let me sort of collect 2 things at once. If it does, that'd be wonderful. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Apparently I've got enough skewered organs. That's good, because I want to get rid of this crappy tool. Okay, so let's go to... Grand Bellway. Let's do it. Okay. And we shall sit. And we shall change tools to, I think, let's see. Let's go cogwork wheel. That does some good work, especially in hallways like this. It'll let me collect 3 at once. Now, remind me, where is the best place? Probably... I'm thinking sort of up and to the left a bit. Oh. How did that not get you guys? Okay, we got shredded organs, we got fine pins. That used a lot, but you know what? That's fine. Just gonna reset. But yeah, that one worked fairly well. Oh. Don't be like that. There we go. And another fine pin. Nice. Okay, well, let's see if I can find a better room, because that room's not bad, but I reckon we could be more efficient. In saying that, it's fairly efficient. Okay, so let's try going up. You guys are right in the way. Just... Hey, excuse me. Okay, well that's a little bit more tool efficient at least. Sort of wear them down a bit before I use the tools. Ouch. Okay, let's go hallway. And what is this? Yep, that's what we wanted. How are you not dead? There we go. Well, that went pretty well. Let's do some tracking while we're here. Okay, track. Am I anywhere near a bench? Not really. And track. Nice. Did I get an item for that though? No. That was a bit close. Hey, stop that. Right, let's see now. Track over here, and we go down, and we go down, and we go down. Oh man, I was just over here. Where is this person going? She's all over the shop. Did I not just do this? Okay. Ooh. Have I been in here? Apparently. Okay, we got the maximum of those. Nice. I better heal. Getting a bit low there. Oh, hello! Jubilana. Ooh, what a turn-up. I'd feared 'twas naught but myself left sane about these halls. Seems this old bug's luck has not yet worn thin. It was more than luck that saw me to you, madam. I promised the wish of bugs concerned for your safety. I urge you to head their way now, beside the old bell, up and over. A small settlement has formed there, and the bell, reawakened, seems to ward away the worst of the Citadel's many dangers. A settlement? In these long haunted halls? Are you telling naughty little lies, dear one? Well, I suppose there's not too much danger in going and seeing the truth for myself. Well, good luck, Jubilana. Be away then, dear one, and leave me to gather up my trinkets and baubles. If this settlement of yours truly has bugs settled safe, I'll be able to make some lucrative trades. Blessings and farewell. Awesome. Sounds good to me. I do not remember this place in the slightest. And I definitely don't remember this bit. Oh, actually, no, let me take that back. This I remember. I don't remember what I got from there, but I do remember getting something. Well, I'm glad I didn't accidentally kill it with all my tools. Okay, well, let us go. We need a bench. There's one up and to the right, so let's go. Okay, so bench, and this is really starting to burn through my materials. Let's go for fire this time. Now, do we want flint slate? Or maybe we do, actually. Flint slate will hopefully do the job. Also, I wonder if silk spear might be good here too. Alright, let's head on back down. Okay, I'm not going to worry too much about these. Ouch. Did I just lose? There's another one. Nice. This isn't where I want to be. I thought I was somewhere else, to be honest. Let's head on up. This is where we want to be. Alright. Okay, any others? Nope. That's alright, maybe in the next hallway. Let's not die. Okay, that was a little bit close. Okay, we've used up all the tools for the moment. Let's head on down. Oh, that's not good. Okay, down, 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 down. And... okay, let's do that one last time. And then I think we're good. So how much more do we need? We need 8 pins and we need 4 more of these. So, pretty much there. Pins? Pins. There we go. I'm surprised I'm not getting pins. I guess I'm just not seeing them. They're probably dropping, and I'm not quite noticing them. Okay. Then let's... Okay. Wish updated. Nice. Well, that's a good start. I wouldn't mind getting my pins too. While I'm here. And saying that, I don't think... Once one of Farlim's favoured bugs, and yet their domain and their shells would have been the first to fall to the haunting. Choir Pouncer. Okay. Okay, so we've got everything we need for the brood feast. Let's get our fine pins while we're here, because why not? Okay, so it's probably just as easy to just go like this. It literally is. Like, this'll do. And then rinse and repeat. I don't know if this is the most efficient way to do it, but it works. Problem is that we're not recovering silk. And so that way it's not going to keep on working. But that's alright, I can sort of go in with my tools manually and do the next one. Okay, so let's use the tool this time. There we go. And reset. How many more of those do I need? One more, I think. 3 more. That's fine. Nearly there. These... As much as I enjoy this game, and I mean, I love the way that it handles, I don't like the side quests. Like, this just feels silly. You know, this is just grinding for the sake of grinding, and I think that's an unfortunate direction for them to take the game in. Okay, one more. Nearly there. Like, the exploration ones, the hunts, they're fantastic. But this is just... a little bit boring. Alright, well, let's head back to... no, not that one. Let's head... No, not that one. This one. Okay, let's head up to the first shrine. We'll hand in this stuff. Then we'll go over to the Huntress. And then we'll call it a night. Okay, remind me, where do I need to go? Down. Hello! Sister, let me confide in you. As I ascended the Citadel's chambers to reach this place, I swear I heard the laughter of a child. It wasn't much more than an echo, and I confess me fear's been playing awful tricks on me. And yet that voice still keeps ringing in my head. That sounds like Lace. Surely, though, no bug so young and lively could survive within those heartless halls. I swear I heard it, sister. That laugh. It almost sounded like they were enjoying themselves. The Citadel chose us, granted us a little more living. For what purpose, though? Who can say? Let me just hand this stuff in first. Find pin. Okay. And what do I get for that? A heavy rosary necklace. Okay. So that's nice. Anything else? No. Oh, hey, Sherma. Oh, hi there. I was hoping we would meet here, Red Maiden. Rising at last to the heights of the Citadel and being amongst so many of my brothers and sisters, it is a blessing indeed. Yes, a blessing. Your voice belies some hesitation in that belief, little pilgrim. You have seen now the reality of this broken place. What do you make of it, truly? Do not judge me a doubter. The Citadel is a holy place indeed, resplendent and vast beyond my wildest hopes. But yet, the grand halls ache with silence, and I see suffering in the shadows wherever I peer too deeply. Surely you've seen the undeadish kind of ones. Fear and pain. Why were these things allowed into our paradise? Have my brothers and sisters not yet earned their holy reward? This place is holy, yes, but I worry at the suffering of our fellow pilgrims. So many are hurt or are exhausted. Hey Covert, how's it going? Your doubts and worries will not heal them, little one. If you would aid your fellows, you can start by dressing their wounds. The simple rags found around the settlement will do for bandages. It's a late one for you, Covert. Oh, that's an excellent idea, Red Maiden. Normally I'd think a song would suffice, but yes, more direct action is certainly needed, and the Citadel itself shall provide the materials. Praise be to the holiest of holy places. Ah. God. Fear not, brothers and sisters. If we work hard and keep our faith, the Citadel will provide for us. I have no doubt. Oh dear. All your work, and look, they keep arriving. Its bugs aplenty up here now. Hapless, weak, but alive they are. More scared than weak they seem to me. It is heartening knowing these few have survived safe for your care.
Oh, gotcha.
That's your work, bell ringer, not mine. Ringing and helping. Hope they recognize your efforts, 'cause I ain't providing much, and I ain't one for fighting if that choir and their pins ever come calling. Really? You look like a shaman. You also look hollow. Heard you did the saving for our dear merchant there. I've seen her about, sneaking and scrounging, even afore you was ringing that bell. She's a useful sort, but don't let her age be fooling. She's still the sharpest mind for a deal. Won't be long till there's nary a rosary about this shrine that ain't found its way into her pockets. What's that you got there, bell ringer? Stole someone else's soul for yourself? What? You speak of the remnant I found in the muck-choked caves beside the Citadel. This is soul, siphoned from a once powerful bug. It's only a thin mix now, but there is still some strength left. At peak, their talents must have been impressive. Aye, they was that. I knew the bug in his prime, long time back, braver than most, and as little a fan of the Citadel as you yourself. Went seek an alliance with those basic bugs of the swamps. Thought they'd both gain from the union. Scheming defiance or some such stupidity. Now he's as dead as he was daft. Don't go trying to make friends in Farloom, Bellringer. Nothing good comes of it.
Not a miss.
Here they limply lay, the castaways and the disillusioned and the used up. It's a sorry settlement you've summoned, Miss Bellringer, and a blasted bother for me. Not sure we have anything to offer 'em, not even hope. Well, aren't you a Debbie Downer?
Not a miss.
Well, maybe a better song? Where is your glory? Let us keep our faith. Strength in despair. I know it, I swear it. Are we the last? What about you? Brothers, sisters. Oh, soulful ones. Okay, well, sure. What about you? Hello again, dear one. Looks like we both made it up here, safe as told. And what a shock to find you were speaking the truth about this place. A settlement like this in the Citadel, nice and safe, cloistering so many bugs with minds intact. Never seen anything like it, nor even imagined such. Makes trading away all of my nice bits and baubles much easier. After all, I want to take lots and lots of rosaries with me when my strength finally fails. Eh? What do you mean take them with you? Is this just commentary on how you can't take it with you when you die? Ooh, simple key. Not that I need that right now. What is all this? Okay, Mask Shard is good. Ascendant's Grip. A gleaming find for you climbing types. With this in your claw, you'll be able to stick to walls for as long as you like. Oh, rather than sliding down. That's not bad. Spool Extender. Stretch a spool out nice and long with this fine wrought tool. Perfect purchase if you're planning to hoard a lot of silk for yourself. I would love that. Okay, that I'm buying. That I am definitely buying. I only need, what, 40 for that? I shall gladly take one of those. Thank you very much. So, what does that actually do? Let me sit and play with that for a minute. So it's let's just stick it here. Silk storing tool of the Citadel, fashioned after an artifact of the Weavers, allows the storing of additional silk beyond one's natural abilities. Ooh. Okay. So it's a temporary ability to hold additional silk. Okay. I like it. I like it. I don't need it right now, but I like it. What else has she got? Simple key, well, that can wait. Mask Shard can also wait, because I don't think I'm in a big rush for that. Yeah, like, I need 3 more before that's going to be helpful. The climbing tool could be helpful. Let's cash in 330 rosaries and buy that. Alrighty, I shall take it. And the rest can wait. Well, it's good to finally have a use for my rosaries. I've been sort of wondering for a while what I was meant to do with them. Ooh, what is this? Cloaks of the Choir. Our haunted brethren wandering the Great Hall still wear their fine white cloaks. This settlement would greatly benefit from their protection. Okay, well, it's more grinding. Ah, dear. Alright. Well, we're not going to do that now, but we will go back to... Also, why is there a bench here when there's a bench right outside? That makes no sense. Unless they're planning on getting rid of one of these benches at some point. That has to be the plan. Cracked shell containing soul drawn from a long deceased bug. Got a slab key. Okay. Gilded python, that allows one to hold in place while on a wall. I've also got... Oh, the quick sling. Well, meh. Okay, I forgot that I had that. Alright, well, let's go back to... Oh, good lord, it is a long trip back to Huntress. A long trip. A very long trip. I need to go up. This is what we want. Okay, so we're going to go to the Bellway, then we're going to make the trip back up to Huntress. I'm really surprised that there was nowhere else to go in that area. Very surprised. Anyway, let's go. Let's go to Bile Water. Yeah, you know what? There wouldn't be anything else, because there's nothing on the map, so unless there's the potential for a shortcut to be opened up between the two places, that's what it'll be. At some point, there's bound to be a shortcut that goes from here to here. That's what I think it's going to be. Alright, boil water it is. It was quite the run back. There may be another way in. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I haven't unlocked it yet though, but meh. Let's have a quick look around here. Nope. Nothing. Okay, well, let's rest. And then let's make our way up. Let's just change tools quickly. Because I do like something with some range. Such as straight pin. Alright, so let's quickly head on up. Alrighty, oop, let's pick up those. Given that we're so low now. Okay, so let's head on over here. Okay, let's go up. Up and up, and up and up and up. That's right, I think this one here I need to go right, don't I? Yes. And then something like that. 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is not the way. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oof, that didn't go quite so well as I thought it would. Okay, and right. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and up some more. This is a crazy route to do. Okay, we're pretty much there. Did I just see something there? No. Yeah, let's just go this way. Okay, nearly there. Oh, that's right. Go this way, and now we're here. Nice. Okay, you. We bought your goodies. You have them, spider. The smell is upon you. All those organs rich, prepared for feasting. Sure. What am I going to say? No? I could just imagine she'd be rather upset. You've done well, Spider. Upon these fine meats, my children will gorge and grow. Is that such a good thing, though? Maybe that was a bad idea.
Da, Finistra.
And better the organs of others than they feed upon your own, yes? Yeah, I suppose I've just saved her life. Maybe she owes me one now. One should not be surprised for the spider to perceive the truth of my requests.
Fadastama.
A child of one like you, many times I've seen it similar. They will be born hungry with sharp tooth and claw. In their birth craze, your own meat would delight as much as another bug's. This feast is distraction in hope to save your shell. Is that shameful? A mother who would not sacrifice herself for her children to grow strong? Is it wrong to want to witness their first flight, their first hunt, to see them kill and grow?
Yanara.
Your choice is your own, tall mother. You won't be judged by me. I've seen enough sacrifice. I've no love for the act. Longclaw. Ooh, what is this? Talisman fashioned from the talon of a large predator. Increases the range of needle attacks. Ooh, I like it. All those gooey bugs, also reluctant to share their organs. So much coaxing and gnawing and prodding. They should be proud. Their small sacrifice would become much sustenance for my ferocious young. Sure. I mean, hey. I'm glad you're happy, sort of, kind of. I'm actually going to equip that for a little while, just because I reckon that'll be a cool one to use. It doesn't seem to have extended it that much. Maybe if I was using a different crest, like Hunter? Is that a lot longer? I honestly don't know. I think the longest one I've got is Reaper. Oh yeah, it seems a bit longer. Let me just try Architect for a minute. Yeah, that seems to make a difference. That seems bigger, but then maybe it was already quite big. Anyway, we'll see. We'll soon see. Alright, well, that actually might end it for me today. Next time, I think what I'll do is I shall go and explore the slab and finish exploring that area, because I finally got that key. I've been wondering where that would come from. And, yeah, that's going to be it for me before I sort of go to the Whispering Vaults and do what I need to do there. Although it is tempting to finish exploring there. Maybe I will finish Whispering Vaults next time. We'll see. We will see. Alright, folks. This has been fun. I'll do a very quick raid out. Folks on YouTube, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Folks on Twitch, stick around, because I'll do a very quick raid. And yeah, don't forget to check me out.